Welcome guys, the news or the big news ahead of this weekend. You would have got the Imola Grand Prix, actually the Qatar Airways Gran Premiero del Made in Italy e Emilia Romagna 2023, the Imola Grand Prix has been cancelled sadly. There's been heavy rain and flooding in the area, and even as yesterday on Tuesday, a lot of the staff members that were organising and setting up the circuit were told to go home only as a precaution yesterday, but the heavy rain continued overnight. I mean, I've seen some pictures and it's just an absolute flood everywhere. A horrible situation for the people there, and it's absolutely the right decision that Formula One decides that, you know, we can't risk fans trying to travel to the region to watch the show, or even just to put on a show when the people in that area are suffering like that they are, and hopefully you know, they recover and not too much damage is done to the area. Now, there was some big changes up for this weekend, but obviously it's been postponed for now. The Grand Prix has. They've not really said if we'll then try and fit it in another date in a calendar, and it is a jam-packed calendar this season. And to be honest, because we're now in a 3-race back-to-back, or would have been with Imola, Monaco and then Spain, there is no space to sort of delay it and potentially even do the race on Monday or Tuesday should, you know, conditions clear, because they'll have to pack up and then head to Monaco, and I don't see that happening with such a tight space in the time frame for them. So we'll see what happens, but where they will potentially fit this in, I can't see anywhere on the calendar at the moment that they do this unless it's right at the end, but at the moment it just says postponed, not a cancellation of the whole event. And it's a good decision. They've made it early enough. It's on a Wednesday, you know, 3 or 4 days out. Yes, people would already be travelling and there'll be some that lose out. I imagine they'll all get tickets refunded for the event. But actually, safety of the F1 personnel, there's people that live in the area, fans travelling, always comes first in these scenarios. And it's an absolute right decision made by the F1 community and the organisers there. So well done. Finally made a good decision on something as serious as this. We've had some really chaotic moments, haven't we, from the FIA and F1 over recent times, but yes, so we'll not see you for this weekend's Imola Grand Prix. It will be next week where we head to Monaco now. Obviously, we'll still got the big upgrades from Mercedes that were going to be revealed for Monaco. Let's see for Imola, but now going to be heading into Monaco. And it'll be a very different circuit for them to be trying and testing out a new car. You know, they would ideally have liked it in a what's more of a traditional circuit like Imola, rather than a street circuit popped up show like Monaco. But yeah, that's where we're heading next. Alonso will be happy. That's one race he's got ticked in his mind for a win as the Aston Martin driver, so we'll be hoping for some speed out of that car. Let's see what happens, and when we get some pictures of this new Mercedes that we were all quite looking for. But there we go, the news. Obviously sad time for the people of Italy. Hopefully the rain subsides and the floods clear up. Yeah, we'll see you next time out. Thanks for watching.